Terms in Pharmaceutical Industry Part 5. Enjoy.
What is semi-permeable containers?
Semi-permeable containers. Containers that allow the passage of solvent, usually water, while preventing solute loss. The mechanism for solvent transport occurs by absorption into one container surface, diffusion through the bulk of the container material, and desorption from the other surface. Transport is driven by a partial pressure gradient. Examples of semi-permeable containers include plastic bags and semi-rigid, low-density polyethylene, LDPE, pouches for large volume parenteral, LVPs, and the LDPE ampoules, bottles, and vials.
What do you mean by slugging?
Slugging. A form of dry granulation, somewhat similar to roller compaction. Slugging, however, a powder blend first compressed on a tablet machine and the resulting, usually large, tablets, slugs, are milled, optionally re-blended with more excipients and recompressed into tablets. Alternatively, the milled slugs are sometimes filled into capsules.
What is spore?
Spore. A bacterial form highly resistant to adverse conditions.
Can you talk about sterilization in place, SIP?
Sterilization in place, SIP. Sterilization in place or steam in place, SIP, is a method used to clean or disinfect process equipment and piping without disassembly. The SIP process can be done manually or automated through the control system.
Tentative approval letter for an ANDA, abbreviated new drug application. What do you mean by tentative approval letter?
Tentative approval letter for an ANDA. A written communication to an applicant from FDA delaying the approval of an application or an abbreviated application by an effective date. A tentative approval letter is issued to the applicant if the application is submitted for approval before the expiration of any patents or exclusivities granted to the original, brand name product. The tentative approval letter delays final approval of the application until all patent or exclusivity issues have been resolved.